Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Me too. Let's get that in there, get the chat situated, and yeah, let's get this party started. So you guys know I'm not a professional. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ, and this is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma, but again, I'm running late. But these videos, morning videos, usually, are about working out. And so 4 basic steps: walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, side steps, not necessarily in that order. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a reselling grandma, and I like to work out, but the truth is I probably like food a lot. And so I like to take my first break as a workout. And so we warm up, work out, cool down, and we stretch last. And we always start with a walk. Walking in place. And I have 3 basic tips for you. And because I'm not a professional, these tips have been given to me by you guys, my viewers, and I pass them along. So tip number 1, core tight all the time. All the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Make sure you have space between your shoulders and your earlobes. So no scrunching up and being all tight and stuff. So relax, and we're going to do some side steps. And because we're just warming up, nothing too fast or too wide. I'm just going to go through these moves with you real quick, and then we're going to really get into our workout. What else do I have for you? Before you start any physical activity or anything, again, because I am not a professional, make sure you talk to your healthcare provider. And back to walking. Core tight. Never walking on your tippy toes. Never, never, never. What else do I have for you? Again, before you start any physical activity, you should already be hydrated. Have extra water with you and a towel. Kicks. Now make sure you are actually kicking. So visualize a ball and give it a kick. Otherwise, you're just doing a leg lift, and I really want you to kick those legs. Kick. Kick. And back to walking. We're going to be doing a whole lot more of them later on. And the last one we have are knee lifts. So before you even start, make sure you have a tight core, good posture, shoulders in line with your hips, and lift. And back to walking right here. In between every move, we always come back to walking in place. Sometimes we have a longer walking interval than others. Savor those ones, let me tell you. When we do come back to walking in place, we always pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. That up and down motion does nothing for you. It's wasting energy. It's a wasted move. So always back and forth, like the, I want to call them wheels, but on a train, just like that. So we're going to increase our pace just a little bit. I am tracking our progress. So I will let you know at the end how we did, or how I did, because everybody's numbers are going to be different, and we'll talk about that shortly. And I will try to remember to put those numbers in the description box below, as well as links to all of my selling platforms and an email address, side steps. Because again, I'm not a professional, and you may have some tips or advice, or maybe even a challenge that you would like all of us to do together. Send me an email. What else? Well, the most important thing, besides back to walking, is to have fun, smile, and enjoy yourself. I am a true believer that if you're not having fun, you're not going to come back. So, oh yeah, and I also have to tell you, kicks. So good posture. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And I talk the whole time, the whole stinking time. You can mute me, that is all right. But there's probably closed captions somewhere. Back to walking. But the purpose in talking is you have to breathe when you talk, right? So you can't hold your breath while you're talking. And that's a good reason to talk while you're working out, because you cannot hold your breath. I mean, let's do some knee lifts here. I mean, well, you can always like chew gum. That would be a disaster for me. Current subscribers know I'm not a very good multitasker. So chewing gum, talking, and trying to work out would not be pretty. So I talk. Talk. While we walk. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. I crack myself up, I tell you. Back to walking. Just ask me. 2 forward, 2 back. Core tight. Never holding your breath. So I wasn't quite prepared yet when I hit the go live button. Stay right here. We're going into side steps. There. It's out of the way. We won't be eating the hair anymore. Whew, deep breath in and out. I mean, because really, face it, after a while, you start breathing heavy. Back to walking. Arms. You start sweating. Your hair sticks to your face. Yeah, never good. Gets in your mouth. Out in front. Nice tall. Good posture. And relax those arms. Nice tight core. Kicks. Now I know your muscles are warming up. You feel good. Your heart rate starting to climb. You can bring those kicks a little bit higher. And back to walking. Just a few. Forward and back. And one more time back. Staying right here, core tight. We're going to increase our pace a little bit more. But as always, you can modify this for your fitness level. And if it ever gets to be too much during any exercise, come right back to walking in place. Slow your pace, get your breathing under control, and when you side steps, when you are ready, you'll get right back into it. And walking right here. Nice tight core. Never holding our breath. And some kicks. So I'm not sure how far we're going to go today. Which reminds me, you guys. Friend and viewer Sheila. Viewer friend Sheila has been doing the 10,000 steps. Well, she's gone even farther. I mean, it is 100 miles for December, and she is putting those miles on, let me tell you, knee lifts. She does 10,000 steps a day, if not more. I'm so proud of her. She's got me beat. It's great. So you go, Sheila. Congratulations. Don't give up. And you got this. We got this. 3.2 miles a day. Oh my gosh, I almost choked on that. Which means water. 3.2 miles a day is what you need to get the 100 miles in the month, forward to and back to. And truth be told, it is not easy to do it every single day. And it's not easy, even if you do this every day, to get a consistent 3.2 miles daily. Stay right here. And I myself am good for this. I'll be like, oh, I have 2.8 side steps, never locking your knees. Oh, 2.8 miles. I'll just pick the rest of them up tomorrow. No, I won't. No, it is so hard. I mean, I try, but it is so hard when you get behind. And then your weekends, you need even more. Back to walking in place. So it is not easy. Is it fun? Yes, I enjoy it immensely. This is my fourth one. Kicks. I believe so. But guess what, you guys? Guess stinking what? So I just got another notification from the Stop Soldier Suicide Challenge for January. You're like, you're going to run it? No, it's a different one. It is not It is not a run walk challenge. It is a plank challenge. Side steps again. Core tight. Concentrate on your breathing. Back to walking. Yeah, so I'm super curious about the planks. So I might look into that more. And let me know if you guys are curious or interested in that plank challenge. Oh, well, so we're doing double side steps. Sorry about that. So keep your steps nice and small until you get your path figured out. And then sit into them and step out nice and wide. But, you know, I cannot stress enough, and every single time we work out together, that these workouts do not, back to walking, do not require a lot of room. I've said you could really do forward and back here. You could really do one of these in your bathroom if you wanted to. I know a lot of people go hide in the bathroom for alone time, especially people with young children. It's a great time to work out. And back. You can do a whole lot in a little bitty area. Kicks. That is why I work out in this little spot right here. Opposites. Core tight. And back to walking. Almost tripped myself. So the glory of working out at home. 1, you're at home. 2, you don't have to brave the elements. 3, you're at home. Side steps with arms. Never locking our knees or our elbows. And the last greatest thing about working out at home, you can wear whatever you want. And back to walking right here. Nice fast feet. Concentrate on your breathing. And kick. Opposite. You know what? Change both. Yeah. We like totally ruined that exercise, didn't we? Yikes. And hands on your hips. And back to walking right here. Deep breath in and out. Whew. Push that air out of your lungs. Oh, double side steps again. Always mess this part up. Core tight. Concentrate on your breathing. Right into singles. And walking right here. Feet nice and wide, core tight. This could be a knee lift or a kickback position. Yay! We got lucky on this one. Core tight. You are simply lifting your heel behind you. And walking right here. Arms. Core tight. But truthfully, anytime your arms are above your head, your core is automatically engaged. Out in front. Whew. Concentrate on your breathing. Hopefully you have started to sweat by now. Relax those arms. I am. It doesn't take me long. Side steps with arms. Phew. Keep going. And walking right here. I have a tickle in my throat. I need water. Water. Not too much. We don't want to have to use a restroom break. Or what my mom would call, has dubbed the peatory. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. We are going to do the pulley. When you pull, your foot comes up. It helps with your posture, form. Nice relaxed fists. And relax those arms. Core tight. Keep going. I know those muscles are feeling it now. And there you go. Great job. Woo-hoo, boy. Hot dog. Oh, kicks. Both hands. Oh, that makes it worse. Reach. Reach. Oh, so if you have not figured out, I also complain the whole time. It helps, I'm telling you. It helps me. And walking. Arms again. Nice tight core. Belly button to backbone. Relax those arms. Side steps. With arms. Let's change direction of arms. Core tight. And walking right here. Deep breath in and out. Nice fast feet. Oh my gosh, so we should be right around a mile, hopefully farther, because we have done a nice long, warm-up. That's what it's called, Tracy, a warm-up. So hopefully we have a little bit more than a mile. Like I said, I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Tap outs. We don't do this move very often. Simply stretching that leg as far out. If you don't tip over, the side as you can. And tap. Maybe visualize a button. You have to tap that button every time. Like Squid Games. Walking in place. Oh my gosh, have you seen that new the reality challenge Squid Games? Oh my gosh, I'm addicted. Love it. It is so cool. A lot of drama, but it's good. Side steps. With arms. Never locking your knees or your elbows. You don't want to injure yourself. Especially on a Wednesday, not on bowling day. Walking in place. Yeah, super excited. Can you tell? Love it. Arms. Am I any better? Truthfully, I think I got worse. You know, you start listening to everybody's advice. And I know this is terrible because I'm like, give me any help, tips, or advice you got. Well, it's kind of different when it comes to bowling. Walking, relax those arms because everybody has a different approach. And sometimes it makes it worse. And then I'm like, oh, totally messed it up 3 frames before I realized that sucks. Back to where I started. Do you guys bowl? Let me know. What's your strategy? Do you have one? Do you get like super loopy before you get there? I don't think that would help with aim. I know when I have bourbon in my system, I can't even walk a straight line. Let alone try to shoot properly with the ball. Is that what you call it? No. Relax those arms. Pretty sure it's not shooting when you bowl. Throwing? No. You bowl. Side steps. With the goal, doubles, of hopefully getting better. Let's do our arms a different direction. We're going to do the chest press. Every time you step out, you push out. Nice tight core. Don't hold your breath. And back. And walking right here. Deep breath in and out. And knee lifts. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Hold on. Okay, here we go. From a wider stance. At that. Core tight. Opposite hand. Opposite knee. Oh, doubles. Oh, I forgot it was this one. If I would have known that, I'd have skipped it. I'm pretty sure there's 4s in here somewhere. Yeah, you would have skipped it too? I don't flipping blame you. Ay. And I have to bowl tonight. Okay, we're good. We got this. Walking in place. Curl. Release with a little push. Curl. Push. Curl. Push. Nice tight core. Relax your shoulders. No scrunching them up to your earlobes. Curl, push, curl, push. Whew, this gives us a chance to concentrate on breathing and relax those arms. Oh, that's me. That's totally me right here. Hi, hi. Tap outs? Sure they are. So, truthfully, you cannot do these workouts wrong. If I'm doing a tap out and you're doing knee lifts, it's okay, truthfully. You can't do these wrong unless you stop and sit. Doubles. Oh, what? Yeah. Core tight. Looks like some funky little dance that none of us would ever do, ever. Walking in place. I'm sweating like cray-cray, you guys. I feel like we've done 5 miles. Deep breath in and out. I have a fuzzy on my arms. Does that happen to you guys? You get like a hair or something on your arm, and you gotta smack it. Like, yeah, something's on me. No, it's just me. Kicks. Opposites. Core tight. Get those legs up there. And back to walking right here. Whew, deep breath in and out. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks this time, I tell you. No knee lifts. Pull. Last one, and walk. Where's my towel? Oh, goodness gracious. Side steps with arms. Never locking those elbows. Nice relaxed elbows and knees. Making sure that inside foot coming over to meet that outside foot is getting planted on the floor every single time. Relax those arms. Deep breath in and out. Walking here. Knee lifts. From a wider stance. Opposites. Whew. Don't give up. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And walking here. Great job. Deep breath in and out. Arms. And relax. Side steps again with arms. Never locking those knees or elbows. Nice tight core. And walking in place. Oh my goodness, I'm drenched. 2 forward, 2 back. One more time, forward, back, stay right here. We're going to do some tap outs again. Back to walking right here. Whew. You guys, are you ready for some more knee lifts? Doubles right off the bat. Yeah, me either. Core tight. Walking right here. Deep breath in and out. You guys are doing awesome. Don't forget, if you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload, which I upload a lot. And I'm pretty sure you can filter certain stuff out. So check all that out. Oh my goodness. Knee lifts. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. Walking in place. We're gonna curl, push. So, membership levels. Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippianlife. Each level offers something different. Current subscribers, nothing changes for you at all. Arms out, in, out, out, out. Relax. Oh my gosh. Pumping those arms back and forth. Yeah, so current subscribers, you continue to get all the same content. Nothing changes. If you decide to become a member, side steps, going into cool down mode here. So nice and slow. All the rules apply still. Core tight, never hold your breath, and to relax your shoulders. And I like to say take it a step farther. Unclench your fists and uncurl your toes. Yeah, all too often. Do you find yourself just all clenched up and tight? I do all the time. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth it. Walking in place, especially during our time together. Nobody ever gets enough time to themselves. So this little bit of time that we get together is a no stress zone. No phone zone. That's always nice unless you're tracking with it. Forward and back. Do you guys have any no phone zones? Larry and I do a lot of no phone zones. Whew. Generally, when we are out to a restaurant. Whew. Concentrate on your breathing. When I go into slow Stay right here. Cool down mode. That's when the sweat really happens. It's like turning on a faucet. Mini kicks. Still giving that ball a kick though. Visualize the ball and kick it. It's so much better for your form when you visualize. For me, anyway, it helps so much. And back to walking. Nice and slow. We have to really, really be careful at this point in our cool down because we're bringing our heart rate down and we could very easily spike it right back up. But no, nice and slow, gentle knee lifts. And we are actually going to move forward 4 and back 4 with these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Staying right here. Feet nice and wide. We're going to throw a few kickbacks in. And walking in place right here. Are you ready to stretch? Me too. And then it's time for some lunch. Food, yay! It's my middle name. Anyway, big step forward. Hands on your hips, pushing those hips back. Your foot will come up and curl, core tight. Nice, straight, flat back. I know, girlfriend, you're doing a good job. Don't push me over. Reach for your toes or as far as you can go. You'll feel that stretch all the way up the back of your leg. Never bounce in these stretches. As you get stronger and healthier, your muscles become stronger and healthier, and you'll stretch farther. And walking in place, remembering which foot you place forward, use the opposite. Watch out, girlfriend. Big step forward, hands on your hips, pushing back, foot comes up. I know, I'm almost done. I think she's giving us crap. Oh, don't knock me over. Reaching for your feet with both hands, preferably. Oh, unless, of course, she tips you over and she's like, that's it. No more. Okay. So, you guys, if you need more of a stretch, do not ever skip your stretch. But if you have a persistent pup like me, you might have to stop. Just get that stretch in whenever you can. Let's see what our numbers are. Fourth, I really need glasses. Oh, doofus. Okay, then. She's like, I want to be involved too. 4,554 steps. I know, unbelievable. 242 calories. 2.3 miles. You guys, give yourself a pat on the back. You totally deserve it. Way to go. You are the best. Thank you so much for subscribing, working out with me. I hope you have the best day ever, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't skip your meals and rehydrate. Oh, doof. No, she's like, you're in my way.